Hello, and today I want to talk about The Walking Dead Season 11 and what I think is going to happen in the entire season. Because the season is split into 3 parts, I think it makes it very easy, and I can pretty confidently guess what happens in each third of the season. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. I have a really good idea. So, let's get into this. So, what I think happens in the Thursday episodes, I think the Thursday episode is going to have 2 storylines. You're going to have the main storyline, which is going to be about the Reapers, which was set up in the last 6 episodes, and we know the first 2 episodes take place in a military base, and I feel like we're going to meet the Reapers then, and it's going to be about the Reapers there, okay, and it's going to be about Maggie dealing with the Reapers. That's the first, 6 episodes, maybe 5 to 6 episodes, and then you have Eugene, Ezekiel, Princess, and Yumiko in these first 8 episodes dealing with the Commonwealth, and that'll be our introduction. We'll get maybe 1 main episode of them, but there'll be a small part, we'll just be kept being filled in with what they're doing. And I feel like the season will end with the main group, everyone like Maggie and all them, finally go into the Commonwealth and finally get in there. I feel like they'll meet them about episode 6 or episode 7, and then you have a travelling episode, and then it will end about season 8 will be them meeting the Commonwealth, and it could probably end with us meeting Pamela for the first time. Now let's go on to the second third of the season, episode 9 to 16, and I feel like these 8 episodes, everyone will finally be back together again in the Commonwealth, and I feel like we'll get a lot of introduction to more of the Commonwealth and meet a few more characters, but I feel like these 8 episodes will be completely building up to the revolution that happens in the comics. I feel like these episodes will be the build up to the revolution, and near the end of this third, or right at the end of the third, the revolution starts. So maybe the episode 9 starts with a big death, like Dwight's death is then episode 9, and then you would, even though Dwight's not on the show, I would think it would go to someone else, and then you would get the build up to the Civil War, and the revolution will happen about episode 14, 15, or it just happens in 16, and that would be these 8 episodes. Now we're on the final 8 episodes, and I feel like episode 17 to about 21, 22 will be the Civil War, and that will be the fighting, or maybe something like that. You will get fighting there, okay? I feel like this will be very action-packed. Every episode will just be fighting and be fallout and be war. Maybe actually I'll change my estimate to 17 to 20 maybe, or 17 to 21. And I feel like the comic Rick death will go someone else in the show will happen about episode 22, 23. Just because they might do the final episode be a 2-parter, like the first episode of the season is a 2-parter. So I feel like, let's say 22 or 23, and then the last 2 episodes or last 1 episode would be a massive time jump, and that will be the 20-30 years later story. And I feel like that's what's going to happen in the final season of The Walking Dead. Please tell me what you think. Do you agree with how I'm laying out the story? Do you think it'll be paced well? Do you think they're going to push some of it forwards, or they're going to push it all back? Please tell me, and talk to you tomorrow.